एंड वही जो जो भी है वो सब इंडिविजुअली जज करेंगे हम लोग, ठीक है ना, एंड इन फेयर स्क्रिम्स। ये मई को कोई बुला लो यार, मई आने खोज रही है, बुला लो, इनवाइट आ गई। ओके। बाकी लोग कहाँ हैं? जिन आ गया, मैक्रो आ गया, हजार को डीडी कहाँ 5 5 मिस्ड कॉल्स। Hello, guys. Welcome to the Scrims between Chill Crew and the Cheat Codes. For now, that's a name that's to be decided for the team, but that's the name that's been given for them for this matchup. And we can see that the drafting phase has already started,
Your
and they
team is
ended up with
banning.
no ban on the first phase. And perhaps they have decided it beforehand, but that's the thing they have decide to do now. But it's gonna be a ban coming in from Chill Crew now, who have been given the
We
second pick
are
here,
Your
and
team
blue.
they're
is
choosing to
banning.
ban out the blue here for their side, which is a very good choice again. And the two more bans happened earlier so that we could make it into five bans. And they had banned out Kimi and Lucas from their side. And oh, they were banning. Let's see.
When you gaze
Your
into the
team
abyss,
is banning.
the abyss gazes back.
It was Matilda and Haya had been banned from the side of cheat codes, and
Time
they're
to
choosing to
drop
ban
the
out
beat of the
Serena here.
flash.
Your team is
And
picking.
I can see that they're going for all the opponent side's prime picks and targeting them. And it's gonna be a joy ban incoming from the side of Chill Crew. OP Ash bhai, big fan, Sheesh man.
Power of Pegasus.
Your
Thanks, Rick
team
bhai.
is
Thanks.
picking.
Thanks for coming and joining the stream and supporting your squad. And I'm a fan of yours as well, man. And we can see that it's gonna be a first pick for Dan that has been picked on the side of cheat codes here.
My
And
tail's been
what's
itching
gonna be the
for a
response
real
coming in
fight.
from the side of Chill Crew is gonna be Kalia picked up without hesitation from Rook here. And
The Immortal One
Soyu
chose me
picked
to
up
vanquish
quite
the
Your team
hesitantly.
is
shadows that
picking.
plague this world.
A very good pick of hero
Where
and
there is
very good
light,
rotation coming in
there are
from
also
Soyu could
shadows.
easily snowball into the late game, but it's going to be a thing to see coming in from Children, considering that it's an experimental lineup since their jungler was absent. And here we can see they're going for a low E from side of cheat codes here. Insane sitting on that low E.
Let's go!
Ooh, an
Your team
Irithil
is
picked up
picking.
here. Irithil, a very good choice on the goal lane. What's going to be the response coming in from the side of Shilkro here?
The falling stars brought us
Your
here.
team is banning.
That's quite an interesting choice going for a Novaria here. And that's a very weird choice considering that they have high HP pool here and considering that the Louis can generate cheats every time
Still
she hits
waters
the
run
first
deep.
skill.
Your
That's going to
team
be a
is
big problem for
banning.
them. And it's going to be a Ling banned out on the second banning phase here.
Chivalry is
And
dead.
it's gonna be
Your
a
I
team
clean
will
is
ban.
revive
picking.
it.
Sheesh, clean ban targeting the Jin here, who is OP MM player and perhaps soon to be India number one Clint, perhaps. And we can see that they have chosen to ban out appropriate hero, and considering that some of them already know about the picks of their opponents, is gonna be a very troublesome pick for them. Could be the answer coming in from their side, perhaps a Hilda.
Time to take the
But
field.
no, it's
Your
gonna be
team
a
is
Bruno
picking.
picked up by Jin here. Hmm, that's a very good choice coming in from their side. Bruno against an Earthtails could work very well. But what is gonna be the answer as the jungler inside
Gaze
cheat codes?
upon the edge
A
of the
very
void.
good choice has been locked in as the Nolan has been picked up by them.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
steel.
picking.
Wow, that's an interesting lineup coming in from them, and we can see that they're going for that Gatutkacha on the
I'm
EXP
not
lane,
the
and
only
this
one
is gonna
bound
be
by
a
these
roaming banana
chains.
from their side. That's gonna be an interesting lineup from both teams. Although I'm quite a bit uh, alarmed about that no warrior pick on their side. So it's gonna be a match to see for them who comes out on top in this best of three series. Will it be cheat codes or will it be chill crew? Let's see if they chill out this match enough so that take a path towards the victory, or will they be gapped by cheat codes? Considering the mobility on the side of cheat codes, I think it's gonna be a very troublesome for
Welcome
Novaria
to
to land
Mobile
these
Legends!
shots on their opponents.
Five
But it's
seconds
gonna
till
be a
the
thing to
enemy
see,
reaches the
and we're gonna be
battlefield.
seeing if
Smash
he's
them!
able to make those
All
decisions
troops
here in the
deployed!
game or not. We can see that Murphy here starting here on the blue buff, and Kylie also starting on the blue buff. Wujang is starting on the blue buff, as perhaps starting to feel like they wanna gank the EXP lane, or Kylie wanna gank that Utkarsh first in the early game. Meanwhile, Nolan might wanna gank that Bruno in the early game. What the fuck? Ah, God, my game crashed, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Let's give it a second. I think it's a problem with the full screen that is happening. And I think we are back now. And let's see how it is. Okay, we're back into the game, and sheesh, what a matchup that has been going. It's gonna be a first blood picked up by the side of Chilbro. Oh, we're getting insane
Red team
damage coming in
hero
from
has been
Insane and
slain!
Brock and Gamer here, and taking down Brock is gonna be very good choice coming in from their side. Oh, here comes the yin reaction. But oh, that's not gonna be easy to
Red
escape
team
from. Here
hero
comes the
has been
fist break coming in
slain!
from Gamer XT, and that's gonna be Kylie
Blue team
down from the
hero
side
has
of.
been slain!
Oh, but here comes Hazak with that Phobius pick. Oh, that's gonna be Tsunami Slam, eating some of that HP using that passive. But that's gonna be both jungler down from there, so from both teams, and perhaps leaving Kylie to have the upper hand in the junglers on the turtle here. Oh, that's a 1v1 going in on the top hand, top lane here. Zach taking the upper hand. Very nice. Actual preparing that shot. But I think this turtle might go into the hands of Kylie uncontested, as they're looking for pick off onto Jin, but Jin is very smart and he's
Red
evading
team has
those attacks
slain the
coming in from
turtle!
there. There's gonna be an easy turtle secure by the side of Chilpro, and they're gonna be advancing towards that blue lane, but unaware that Insane and the rest of the team are preparing for an ambush here. Oh, Jojo caught right in the middle, but that's gonna be a clear down. That's fine. That's gonna be Tsunami Slam on
Hero
Game
has
XD,
been
and he's gonna be
slain!
taken care of. Lot of more minus for them. But oh, what a skill shot connecting on them. Secured that purple buff, but that's gonna be a. Oh, he did not secure it. Murphy stole it away from the hands of Jojo. Oh, sorry, that's gonna be my mistake. It's gonna be Kylie that was stolen from, and not sure what's the purpose of Novaria here, but they could have gone for a different mage here, I guess. Oh, anyway, but there's no one to
Red team hero
support him,
has been
and that's
slain!
gonna be a costly mistake for them. Zag trying to overturn the tides, but not gonna be fruitful in any way. Going for a solo engage here costs Kylie his life in in spare of that. I can see that they're trying to make ends meet here, but to what ends will their ends meet? As we can see that Shupurna is well ahead in terms of goal lead and is doing a tremendous job right now, maintaining that passive and peeling out the enemies. I don't think that Shupurna is aware that Rock is there. Might be a good chance to pick him off. Oh, I think that was a diversion cancelled by the hands of Insane there. Oh, there's gonna be a skirmish going on in the top lane. Azad trying to target Murphy here. Oh, there's gonna be a revitalize used up by Rudy Romero just before the dirty fight. Azad still going on strong. There's gonna be a tsunami slam onto Murphy. But here comes the hero. But Murphy has to take care of Kaiki, who's also down for the count. Gamer XD goes down. And Hazak being the reckoning here.
Red team turret has been
Going in,
destroyed.
diving in. Holy shit,
Red
he's still
team
going,
hero
but that's
has
gonna
been
be
slain.
a few turret shorts to take him down along with the Yin Yang over 10. This mage pick is quite concerning to me, to be really honest. That's gonna be a second turtle going uncontested right now on their hand, but you can see that farm game going strong on both the junglers' hand right now, as neither of them are leaving an inch to each other. But here we can see that finally, perhaps starting the turtle fight here is gonna be macro, but here we can see the cheat codes are doing their very good job trying to zone away the members of Chill Crow from that turtle. And Murphy has finally started on the field here, and Rock trying to lead away the gamer away from his team. But Kylie is he gonna be able? No, that's gonna be a lot of turtle secured by the hands of Murphy needs coffee. Murphy needs coffee, but he will be going down on the hands of Kylie there. Gamer XD trying to run away, but that's gonna be a very costly mistake coming in from their side as 3 members down from the side of 2 members down on the side of cheat codes here. Oh, Super Knight caught in the mind. He will go down in the hands of Hazak there. There's gonna be a top lane up for taking, but there are no minions remaining right now. But Jin doing quite a maneuver there. Along with Rock, and there's gonna be a top lane turret secured on their hands unless Rudy Romero decides to jump in.
Blue
I don't
team
think he's
turret
gonna
has
do
been
that
destroyed.
right now. But quite a beautiful rotation coming in from the side of Chiltru to give the contest that the need right now. And here we can see Hazak putting in some pressure onto the bot lane, but Shukur Nai is aware of that. He is preparing for that defend. Oh, that was a beautiful fist break coming in from the gamer, but he backed away at the right moment. Both teams playing the waiting game right now. Gamer quite unaware, I think. Taunting away the members of Chill Group and absorbing all the damages coming in from them. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we can see that Brody and Murphy were quite engaged and invested on that attack. But I don't think Brody Romero has the moment to come back from this attack that is coming from Jin. There's gonna be another diversion wasted here. Shukur is the only one teleported to it, but he's gonna be escaping with all his HP there. There's gonna be a no connection on the second skill for Novaria. Oh, here comes the fifth break. But Kalia is too strong right now. We're taken down by a Yin Yang reaction on the 2. But you see, zoning out quite easily. Oh, there's gonna be an engage. Oh, but Kylie might pay for this clearly as there's gonna be a fist break onto him. Rock is gonna fall on the hands of Insane. That's gonna be a very costly mistake from their side. The Black got in a bind now and he will be falling down on the hands of Super Jin doing the farming game strong here, but Kunai having the upper hand in terms of gold and lead. And he is gonna be starting out on the turtle fight, on the bot fight. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful fist raid
Red
on
team
Super
hero
Macro, taking
has
him
been
down along with
slain.
Brody Romero. That's gonna be Gamer
Blue
XT.
team has slain the Lord. Red team turret has been
Murphy
destroyed.
already going in for invades right now, invading onto that red buff. Oh, that's gonna be a very good tsunami slam onto Murphy, but a lot of dashes for this Nolan here, and he's gonna be backing away into safety. Okay, another.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
You can see that beautiful defense coming in from their side, but Insane is quite untouched right now in all the team
Red
fights,
team turret has been
maintaining a good
destroyed.
position throughout the game series.
Red
You
team
can see
turret
that.
has been destroyed.
And Insane hasn't been able to be marked down by any of them. Meanwhile, you can see that Rock engaging quite strongly onto Gamer XT here, but Gamer XT does not give a fuck and he is just backing away, fighting away. There's gonna be a top lane shield taken down on the hands of on the side of Chilpro here, and the bottom shield also down here. And meanwhile, the tier 2 remains standing strong before the 12-minute mark, before the Holy Shield disappears. But that's gonna be only one turret difference that they need to make a comeback here. You can see that cool lead slightly favoring the side of cheat codes here. Engaging on Gamer quite strong, but there's gonna be no one to take care of Gamer here, and there's gonna be a tsunami slam wasted by the hands of Rock. Uh, that was a beautiful connection on that. Here we can see that Cheat was already trying to zone out the members of Cheat Pro from that Lord area. And both junglers at 14 level right now. None has reached level 15, but that was a beautiful slam on the Super 9. But for Rock right now, caught in a very
Killing spree.
situation, trying to catch something with that tsunami slam, but it seems that Rock keeps getting punished. Oh, that here comes the divergent play onto the top lane, and nobody has spotted him yet, but perhaps this could be the end just now. But oh, Murphy, that was a 2-in, bro. Apologies for the intrusion, but here we can see that Rock was experiencing some difficulties with his internet, so that's why he was asking for a
Blue
break,
team
but I
turret
think
has
that's
been
sorted now.
destroyed.
And that's gonna be a beautiful cloning coming in from the side of Chilpro, and maintaining that blue lead is gonna be cheat codes, but that's gonna be a second too late for them to take any action on them. But Rock again got in a very difficult situation here. All the members of the team focusing on the Rock. That's gonna be Razak taken down. There's gonna be an EOG on Sunday. But that's gonna be Kaidin down for the count, leaving only Chen to defend their base. There's gonna be a mid turret taken down by the hands of Cheetos here. And Wow, what a
Red team's
gameplay
base
coming in
turret
from
has
their
been
side.
destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And
Killing
it seems that
spree.
it's gonna be an end for the first game of this series in best of three. That's gonna be a first victory
Victory!
backed by the side of cheat codes here. And we're gonna be inviting them again to see who is gonna be taking this game number two. Is it gonna be cheat codes or is it gonna be true? Stay on the left side, bro. Okay, it seems that we are good to go for the game number two. Let's just wait for them to finish crafting here. This evil thing. Okay, we are in banning session right now, and just waiting for the bans to be over. जायची गाड़ माखियां शहर पे बैठा है लौड़ा वो 5v5 का क्रैश होता रहता है लौड़ा। क्या भाई?
उन लोगों ने बैन बताया बैन
मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा।
नहीं पता। पूछ लो बैंस क्या स्टार्ट कर ले यार, कितना टाइम है? उनका प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है क्या रॉक का?
रॉक का माइक क्लिच कर रहा है।
हाँ वो तो क्लिच कर रहा है, पता है, वो इन गेम में आके बात कर रहा था मेरे साथ, सुन मैं सुन रहा हूँ, वो सुन नहीं पा रहा।
यहाँ पर तो आया भी नहीं है वो। वो लोग कौन से सर्वर पे मीटिंग कर रहे हैं मेरे को नहीं पता, मैंने तो दिया था अपना बोल के, ये बोला कि यहाँ पर कर ले एटलीस्ट। हाँ ऑफ कोर्स 30 सेकेंड्स। Here we are, guys, for the game number 2. And it's gonna be a best of 3 series as promised. And we can see that the Cheat Codes team have already taken a game number 1 here. And what is gonna be the ban coming in from the side of Chip Pro this time? And they have failed to ban. Failed to ban again. Whoever is on the first pick side will definitely get a ban deficit
When you
on
gaze
their
into
side.
the abyss,
Yeah, we can see that Selena has been backed out from side of cheat codes, which are on the red side this time around, and they're gonna be having the second pick or the last pick on their hands.
Already got him lined up in my
Your
sights.
team is banning.
Kimmy banned on the hands of Chill Crow. That's gonna be a very good ban coming in from their side.
Chivalry is dead, and I
Your
will
team
revive
is
it.
picking.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your team is picking.
That's gonna be a Lucas first pick picked up by the hands of Kylene here. A very good pick on their side. Perhaps they can mix it up with Florine, perhaps. Florine and Gatotkacha. But we can see that the counter has already been picked in the form of Joy.
Time for the beat of the flag.
Joy
Your
and
team
Time for
is
yours
picking.
truly.
picked up hand in hand on the side of cheat codes here as the counter to that Lucas. And what's gonna be the response coming in from the side of Chiltro here? Seeing these picks, they're solely trying to counter that Lucas. And perhaps they could go for a healer combination, or the Louis still is open. Taking
Muscle
out,
of
and
iron,
oh, it's gonna
bones
be
of steel.
muscles of iron, bones of
Payback.
steel
Your
dropped down
team
on the
is
sides
picking.
of Chiltrove, along with that feather airstrike lady Ursa on the hands of Super Macro.
Everything engulfed in
Your team
flames.
is banning.
Considering that the opponent is a long-range mage here, Valir might have been the wrong choice here, but considering the Lucas, I think that would be a very, very good choice coming in on their sides. But what could be the
Time and tide wait for no
Your
man
team is
nor
banning.
girl.
here we can see Jin is being respected a lot of respect bans for Jin here, as we can see that Clint
My
and
mission
Matrix have
is
been
to
banned out.
protect
Your
lives.
team is picking.
Kylo's being banned on their hands here. And is it going to be a Mia picked up by the hands of Shukr and I here? But that's going to be a thing to see. As right now, it might be a better option to go with a carry or perhaps an Erythio here, or even a Bruno.
Let's go.
That's going to be an
Your
Erythio
team
locked
is
on hands of
picking.
Shukr and I here. That's going to be twice in a row picked up Euro for Shukr and I here. And that's going to be, consistent considering that Erythil is a very good marksman and a lot of mobility on that hero could really make life difficult for the hands of children here. Go well with the Moscow here. Yeah, you could go with the Moscow and perhaps.
I'm bound by
Holy
vengeance
shit,
with
is
family
Black Bill
destiny.
Hazak AFK right now? Holy shit. Is that dude AFK?
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Okay, so that's gonna be an EXP lane Lucas on the hands of Chiltro, and that's gonna be a jungling Gushen on their hands. It's quite an interesting lineup that they have got here. But considering that the peak of potential on the hands of cheat codes here, and that's gonna be a very good lineup and drafting from their hands. And here we can see that the final pick on the side of cheat codes was gonna be a chip, and the chip, as we can say, that has been known to cause a lot of problems in high elos, and considering that every minute he can teleport in and out of lanes, that's going to be a thing to watch out for the side of
Welcome to
Chilco here.
Mobile Legends!
Here we are in the land of Dawn, and
5
looks like a
seconds
match
till
here
the enemy
between
reaches the
Chilco
battlefield.
and
Smash
cheat
them!
codes here.
All troops deployed.
It's going to be a very one-sided match, perhaps, and might be Chilco facing the downtime here. And you can see that Gamer XT already trying to invade into that jungle here, and there are gonna be no advances to keep him away. And he's just staying in the opponent's jungle here. Meanwhile, you can see that free farming on its side of jungle. Murphy has already taken the red buff and proceeding towards the red on the blue side of the river, but you can see that Teamwork is not leaving an inch and tracking the jungler very carefully here, and Super Macro being denied of his lanes by the hands of Insane and Gamer XT here. Very good farming coming in from both the heroes here. And considering that the Gushen is quite a late farmer, and that could be posing a problem for them, as we can see that Murphy has already reached level 4 here and might be ready to unleash the electrifying beats. But here we can see that the jungle is being gone out. Oh, Murphy expecting to keep on that engage there, but that's gonna be a jungle denied on the hands of Murphy towards Kyrie, and that's gonna be a difficult spot to come back from, as the Goshen needs definitely the level 4 to have an advantage in the early game. There's quite a lot of invades coming in from the hands of Murphy, but he's gonna be backing away though, and that's gonna be Kyrie reaching level 4 finally. And here comes electrifying beast perhaps, but no, he is gonna be saving them. Oh, here comes Kylie. Oh, that was quite a dire escape on the hands of Murphy, escaping from that bush. But that's gonna be a turtle right in an advantageous position for the side mission crew for the taking. But here comes SOD. There's gonna be a follow-up perhaps, but no follow-up. Oh, here comes celebration onto Rock. Oh, Rock's caught in a bind. And that's gonna be a first blood. That's gonna be a double kill picked up on the hands of Super Macro. Here comes Super 9. Oh, that's a lot of damage on him, but he should not have went in. Hazak been pushed away by the steering torrent here. Murphy starting on the turtle, and perhaps there's gonna be an uncontested turtle on the hands of cheat codes here. There's gonna be an engage on to Jin using that heavy crossbow, but Jin playing it very safe. But here comes electrifying beast. Oh, super macro. That's gonna be a feather for use. Here comes the AOG, but Brock is gonna be immobilized there. Brock is caught in a bind by Gamer. Here comes Jin. And here comes the curtain called by Cody Romero, but Rock is gonna be making an escape from there. And no further engages right now, as you can see that Murphy's still trying to go for Jin, but here is Jin taking him down in a 1v2. Holy shit, what a hero, man. Gonna be a blue buff secured on the hands of Kylene here, but here we can see that Gamer and Brody marking Kylene and making his life difficult here. Macro waiting for this opportunity and perhaps trying to lead away that opposing trap from the hands of Super 9. He's gonna be successful, whether it's trying on Super 9, but that's gonna be a heavy crossbow used away to Shone himself out and see himself out from that area. And Gamer XD, oh shit, that's gonna be an AOG connecting on to Gamer XD. Here comes the AOG. Beautiful engage coming in, but Murphy already owns that point, and he is gonna take it down. I need from that fight, but here we can see that Insane caught in a bind, and Insane is gonna fall there. There's gonna be a beautiful kill secure on to Murphy needs copy, and that might be a better faded for that engage.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
It's gonna be a fleeting time prioritized by Game Race Team. And that's gonna be a first item. That's gonna be a lot of teleports coming in from their side, and things that Chill Crew needs to watch out for. But that's gonna be a second turtle secured on the hands of Kyrene here. Gamer XD and Insane trying to find an opportunity here, but Gamer XD suddenly teleported onto the bottom lane. Might be caught in a bind here, trying to catch Jin off guard. But Rock is very well aware that he is there and unleashing that heat here. Not enough damage at the moment. Both teams are gonna be backing away.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And that's going to be a turret trade-off on the top lane. Here comes Murphy in top lane. Oh, that was a costly mistake for Kylie diving onto that joy here. But beautiful AOG coming in from Rock, but Murphy escaped that with expertise. Beautiful wave clear coming in from both teams, but here we can see that Gamer XD making life difficult for the side of Chill Crew, not even letting them farm in peace, and diverting quite a lot of attention from the side of Rock here. And Rock is not able to counter that tracking that Gamer is doing at the moment. But we can see that finally, Kylie might be caught in a bind here, but it's gonna be in the fine beat. Oh, here comes the AOG. SOD onto that point, and that's gonna be Gamer taken down. Murphy backing away, take his purple buff, and preparing for the turtle takedown on the bottom side of the river. But he is finally taking his purple, and Jin has rotated onto the top lane, and perhaps sitting right now to connect the Trinity build. But here we can see that Trinity is quite easy to obtain, and right now he is sitting at 2 items, and there's gonna be an unsuccessful turtle takedown on the bottom side, and that's gonna be a evolved Lord spawning into that area. And right now both teams hesitant to go for this Lord right now, but right now I think cheat codes might have the advantage. Jin looking to farm all the waves that he can right now.
Blue team turret
And
has been
Gamer
destroyed.
XD caught in a very bad position right now. He might use his teleport right now, and that's gonna be a teleport used up by the hands of Gamer XD, but here Azak was
Team
waiting
hero
for him.
has been slain.
And there comes the feed.
Double kill.
That's gonna be a double kill picked up by Hazak. Jin
Blue team
focusing
turret has
onto
been
that bottom lane
destroyed.
turret, but it's gonna be
Red team
a
turret
mid
has
turret
been
taken down as a
destroyed.
trade-off by Shukur and I here, going for another turret tier 2, but that's gonna be Falsa zoning away Ritual. A fair airstrike onto nothing, but that's gonna be I think we can see that Chill are backing away from this fight, and Chill Crew have secured this Lord for their side. Now, if we're looking to clear out the Lord before it even enters their area, and that's a wise decision for early war, and one thing is sure that Murphy can take it down very early, and that's going to be perhaps an edge for them to take down the spot lane turret. Brody is on that party. Here comes Rock in a bind, but here comes the left. He's just
Blue team
fight
turret
from
has been
Rock.
destroyed.
Focusing on Murphy, and here he goes down. Brody's mare will fall down on the
Red
hands
team
of
hero
Zach here.
has been slain. Red team
Oh,
hero
Brother
has
Astra
been
securing
slain.
the kill onto Insane, and Jin
Killing spree.
leading towards Shukurinai, but Shukurinai is just too tanky right now.
Red team
And
turret
sustainability
has
is
been
just off
destroyed.
the charts right now, and Shukurinai was leading towards that red buff, but Guy spotted him out, and perhaps he will be invading their jungle right now. and it's gonna be a tier 2 down on the mid lane for
Red
the
team
side of
turret
Peak
has been
Boost,
destroyed.
and perhaps they will go for the tier 2 on the top side next. Even though they somehow in the drafting phase, they are slowly making their pace into the game, especially with that Lucas pick on the hands of Azak. That's gonna be a very good pick on their side, prioritizing that Hazak is the first, that Lucas as the EXP laner. Might have been wrong in some cases, but here it is working out perfectly, and you can see that Gamer waiting in the bushes like a predator, and he's just waiting for the right moment to engage for right now. The rest of the team just zoning away the members of Chill Crew right now, away from the slot. I don't think Gamer has been spotted yet. And Zak's still waiting for him to pop up, unleash the beast. Oh, that's gonna be Brody Romero evading the position of Hazak here before the time. And that was a very good rotation coming in from their side, but the Lord area is left open
Nice
and
try.
no one left to defend that. See that Gamer showing his patience in this game, not moved a single inch right now. And perhaps he's AFK, we don't know for sure, but he hasn't moved an inch from that spot. As insane. He's cutting onto that card in his first kill, and Murphy finally joining in onto that log fight. To draw their attention towards that so that he can finally invade what he wants for. Jen engaging onto the top lane finally. Oh, that's gonna be an SOD connecting onto that. Oh, Zay! He's talking a bind. That's gonna be
Red team hero has been slain.
working his copy, and he drinks coffee right now because Jin is coming for the vengeance. Oh,
Shut down.
there's gonna be a shutdown picked up by the side of Jill Crew here. And oh, they might wanna go for the end here. As Gamer is only the member left standing, they might go for the end, but right now, Jin is starting off that lord, and Gamer ever so patiently waiting for an opportune moment to engage,
Blue
but
team has
I
slain
think
the
he
Lord.
is gonna be letting go of that lord here. Lord marching down on the bottom lane, rest of the lanes up for taking. But right now we can see that Jin is waiting for a moment to land that SOD onto his targets. But right now it's not going to be that easy. Searing Torrent here used up by Insane. Oh, yeah, teleport used up by their side. Oh!
Killing spree.
And SOD connecting onto Murphy at the very last moment. Oh, Hazard by mistake he took that teleport on the top lane. And that's gonna go beautiful AOT connecting onto Brody Romero, and he is gonna be bursted down on the hands of Kaiji. Insane, almost taken down, and that's gonna be an inhibitor taken down by the hands of Chill Crew here, leaving only the inhibitor remaining on the mid side.
Nice try.
They could go for the top lane push, but I don't know why they're not going for it. But here comes Jin finally resounding to my words as if
Red
and
team turret has been
it
destroyed.
is going for it. Beautiful engage. but backing away ever so slightly, and oh, Gamer dodging that SOD right at a 1 inch mark here. That was a close call if I ever saw one. Securing that Letho is gonna be crucial before the Lord fight, and it seems that Macro knows his job right now. All the teams have been spread out in different formations, but we can see that Brody might be going for Hazak here. They were slightly poking him, but Hazak is not bothered by it. Not at all, but it's going to be a lot spawning in onto the bottom river area in 3 seconds. And we can see that Shield Crew having an advantage at this moment. Oh, that was a beautiful taunt coming in onto Gamer XD. Insane teleporting there. Oh, that's gonna be an OG coming in from the ship. Beautiful AOG forcing Insane to flicker out from that area, and that's gonna be a clear pathway towards the Lord for the side of Ship Crew here. Beautiful engage coming in from their side, leaving their path for this Lord dance to be going uncontested. Zark going to defend that top lane. Brody trying to secure the top lane turret while his team is busy, but it's gonna be part of the fun, guys, and you can see that General Goodgen, although I was skeptical at first, has been performing really well, considering that Roy has already died 5 times. And although that farming difference in the early was there, right now it does not exist, but you can see that we have almost cleared out that part, and this game might go on longer than expected, as we can see that it is happening both times. Taken down, leaving only the inhibitor remaining, but that's gonna be a shutdown picked up by Insane onto Kylene. Super Macro also down for the count.
Mega kill!
That's gonna be a kill picked up by Jin, the superhero here. Let's see what Gamer is plotting at the moment. He might be cooking something, he might be onto something, but who is he trying to cook here? That's what we're trying to see here, but we can see that Khazak and Kylene trying to rotate together, and Rock and Marco here together rotating with each other, and leaving Jin to rotate whenever he can. Kylene almost spotted out Murphy on the top lane there, but he is gonna be recalling back to his base. Murphy trying to go for secure. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful electrifying beast coming in from his side. Oh, but he is gonna go down in a solo in a gang war. He presented himself solo, and he is gonna be falling down just before the next Lord spawns. Yeah, we can see that Shield Crew having clear advantage here on this Lord here, and they want to kill this Lord just possible. And for quick escape too, but I don't think Shield Crew is fine. It's very capable as of right now. and they need to freeze the lanes very carefully in order to achieve that. But the lanes have been cleared out on most part. Gamer XT carefully just zoning out that top lane lot area. There's gonna be a wind of nature picked up on the hands of Jin here. There's gonna be a beautiful lane freeze coming in from the team of Chill Crew. Definitely clearing out all the stops just before the lore reaches the base turret. Gamer finally making his move, but that move is only for him to take, as he can make diversions on his own. Oh, a beautiful SOD connecting on super nice. Gonna be a huge team, a beautiful how long mercy, super nice, gonna go down, and that's gonna be a game number 2 secure on hand of Chill Crew here. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. I'm really sleepy, guys. So need this third game to start very soon, or I'm gonna fall asleep. So, guys, please make your way to the lobby as fast as possible. Oh, holy shit! Here we are for the third matchup of the evening between Chill Crew and Cheat Codes.
When you gaze
Your
into the
team
abyss,
is banning.
the abyss gazes back.
Let's fight to our heart's
Your
content!
team is banning.
That's gonna be a Selena banned out from their side, and it's gonna be a
Chivalry is
Lucas
dead.
banned out
Your
And I
team
will
is
revive
from the
it.
banning.
side of Chill Crew here.
Still waters run deep.
Your
Being
team
banned out
is
from their
picking.
side. But amicable considering that Murphy is absent here, but perhaps that's gonna be something to watch out for in the late game, and that's why they're choosing to ban out the Ling here.
Muscle of iron.
Your team
Bones
is
of
Be a
picking.
steel.
muscle of iron and bones of steel, as Kacha has been picked. What's gonna be the response coming in from their side here? As they're gonna
My tail's been itching for a
reverse it.
real fight.
But here we can see that Kalia has been picked up on the hands of Rock here. They might want to go for another sustained fighter instead of CC.
Gaze the stars and
It's gonna be
seek your
Obi
path.
picked up on their side. It's quite good. They might want to go for. They might want to keep the EXP as the last pick, or perhaps in this case, they might want to keep the Ghouline as the last pick.
I didn't cure the
Considering
pain.
the lineup
I harnessed
coming in
it.
from their hands.
Magic is my life.
Your
Rabia
team is picking.
picked up on the hands of Shukernai, and Valentina picked up on the hands of Insane.
I have the flare that's gonna light
Your
up the
team is
entire
banning.
star.
Finally, getting to play his prime hero, that's gonna be Jin picking up that Beatrix for the first time in this match series, and perhaps they will know why Beatrix was banned in the earlier game series.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is
And here you
banning.
can see that the jungler and EXP laner yet to be picked up on the side of Chill Crew, and meanwhile we can see the jungler
I am not the
and
only
the
one
roamer
bound
Your
by
has
team
these
is
yet to be picked up on
chains.
their side of Cheat Codes. Phobius ban. They could have easily countered the Phobius, I think, but it's gonna be a Phobius banned out from the side of cheat codes here. The glue is still left open for picking here.
The Immortal
Would
One
wanna go
chose
for
me
the
to
Suyo
vanquish
here?
Your
the
team
shadows
is
that
Shit, they wanna
plague
go
this
for the
world.
Suyo. Picking up that Suyo, it's gonna be on the hands of Kylene. Oh, is it gonna be Papa Franco here that's gonna be picked up on the hands of Gamer XD?
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Holy shit, it's gonna be Gamer XD picking up that Franco. And
Valor and
that's
royalty in a dead
a
Your
good pick.
team
That's a
is
good pick.
picking.
If I saw one, that's gonna be that's gonna be a jungler Leo mode picked up on their side. And yes, the glue was left open, and glue should be picked here. Glue should definitely be picked here. Definitely glue, 100% glue. But if they have something else in mind, I don't know. But definitely a glue. Glue would increase the chances of them winning this match. Not sure about that.
Power of
They
Pegasus!
instead go for a Badang. Hmm. That's quite interesting here, but the glue would have been equally good. But there I can see that Chill Pro wanna go for that Badang pick here.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
And we can see that redraft
5
messages
seconds till
across
the
the
enemy
board.
reaches the
And
battlefield.
it
Smash
seems
them!
that the Badang was
All
banned
troops
earlier, and
deployed!
it's gonna be a redraft case here for their seat voted for their team. And Badang was banned. मेरे को redraft चाहिए बोल रहे हैं सब भाई.
First blood! Red team hero has been slain! Red team hero has been slain!
We're gonna be going
Red
into
team hero has been slain!
a redraft scenario.
Red team hero has been slain!
お前を最強と呼んでやる。
Victory!
Let me invite back the guys for this final matchup of the evening. Let's fucking go indeed, and we are back into the action. As we can see that only the final pick is to be changed by the hands of
When you gaze
Your
into the
team
abyss,
is
True, yeah.
banning.
Sorry, I'm feeling very sleepy. It's fucking 11:30.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your
Still
team
stuck
is
here.
banning.
Casting in this match, which nobody cares to watch. And I am
Chivalry is
here
dead,
Your
and I
team
will
is
revive
banning.
it.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is picking.
Ling Lucas ban. Selena and Ling ban from their side.
Your team is
Kato
picking.
picked.
見せてやるよ。
Picked.
シャリンガンの本当の力をな。
Louis picked.
Where there is light, there are
Your team
also
is
shadows.
Harry
Magic is my life.
I love the smell of
Brando
gunpowder in the
Your
morning.
team is picking.
Kalia and Glue picked.
みんなを守るために、私は
Your
もっと
team
強く
is
なる。
banning.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flesh.
team is banning.
It's gonna be a Joy ban coming in from their side. It's gonna be the final ban coming in from the side of Cheat Codes. They have all the cheats that they need. Do not ban out the fucking Glue man.
Your team is picking.
Okay, good job. It's gonna be a Beatrix picked up from their side. Have Valentina on the hands of Cheat Codes, along with a Lancelot.
Time and tide wait for no man.
Your team
Nor
is
girl.
picking.
Oh, Valentina and Leomon.
I didn't cure the pain. I harness it.
Valor and royalty in a dead
Your
body.
team is picking.
Cheat Codes crew here. And in answer of that, I think it should be definitely a Glue pick, but I'm still questioning whether it should be a Glue here. But definitely a Glue would dominate over that. Good on the EXP lane.
Or glue.
Little goo, big mischief.
Oh, I'm sleepy, man. Sheesh.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
That's gonna be
5 seconds till the
re-entering
enemy
into the
reaches the
lamp
battlefield.
with the
Smash
rest of
them.
the team. Here we can see that Shu
All
trying to
troops
start with the red
deployed.
buff, and Kylene, meanwhile, also starting on the red buff, trying to engage onto the top lane here, and knowing that Gamer would wanna invade that blue buff, they instead go for the red buff here. It's good strategy coming in from their hands. Gamer is quite slow in rotating here, but perhaps they want to go for Jhin as an early first blood, but Jhin being aware of that Iron Hook coming in from Gamer. Oh, Fist of Flurry onto Gamer here, and that's gonna be very good. Oh. Brody Romero caught in a very bad spot, and he's gonna be the first ball on the hands of Kylene here. They might wanna go for an early invade onto the jungle. That will secure most of their. Oh, game or quite persisting already. Looking a hit that jungle monster. Oh, Hazaki is more perceptive than ever. It's gonna be blowing out the members. Securing that gold crab easy. And I'm gonna go for an iron hook here, but still not getting committed onto that. Iron hook missed, and perhaps leaving the path for Shu here to take the jungle. Shu and Super 9 brothers from different mothers competing against each other. Like, who will take this name? And that's gonna be an
Blue team has slain the
turtle
turtle.
secured on the hands of
Blue team hero has been
Super
slain.
Macro doing a 1v1 step. Has still not reached level 4 yet. But dealing so much damage as the Luo E doesn't need level advantage to reach the required damage. Oh, they're forcing him to use his AOG. Oh, a beautiful stick onto Brood Romero. जल्दी ठीक कर Cody is escaping with Slither of the Lifer. I don't think he's gonna be surviving for long here. He will be taken down in that term. Finally, using that Thunderbolt here. Oh, Gamer caught in a very bad spot here. Rock trying to defend his allies, and that's gonna be a very, very nice spot to recall, but Kylene catching a hint of Shu and taking him low was a very good choice here, but definitely Kylene trying to go for the turtle would have been wise, but here we see the diversion play coming in. Gonna be a tsunami slam on to Rock here.
Red team hero has been slain.
Romero caught in a bind. Oh, there comes the explosion coming in from Jin. Kind of in a very good spot right now until the turtle, while the rest of the team is just zoning away the members of cheat codes.
Red team has slain the turtle.
Trying to train the bottom lane, but it's too early. The towers are too tanky. You can't do anything right now, my lad. But we can see that right now, Kylene is having the time of his life farming with that Suyu. And that's gonna be a 2v1 situation, a 3v1 situation for Jin. Oh, a beautiful sniper shot connecting onto Shukuranai here. As he can see all with the Sharingan. And oh, that's gonna be a suppression onto Rock here. Rock caught in a bind, but here comes the healing from his passive, saving him. Oh, Macro caught in a very bad spot, but finally taking down, but that's gonna be a trade. Super nice, coming in right at the clutch, taking a double kill here. Asak trying to secure more for his team, but there's only much a Glue can do. Then trying to find an angle onto that fight, but he's still gonna be zoned away. And I think that's gonna be a flicker utilized by Gamer SD, but that's not the
Hero
plan.
has been slain.
Time to Gamer by Hands of Rock. The student becomes the master in the land of dawn. Here we can see Rock targeting out Gamer with efficiency and taking out threat as that Franco possesses. The turtle, Kylie in a very good spot to take it away. Oh, super
Red
nice.
team has slain the turtle.
いいね。
Be a fight. Rock caught in a bind, but he is gonna be escaping that fight while Super Knight takes a kill on Super Macro. And the Shu caught in a very bad spot here. Oh, he's gonna be caught in that stick. Oh, here we can see Hazak trying to do a 1v4 here with the skill set. It's gonna be possible, but oh, Jim caught in a very bad predicament. He is gonna be taking a double kill. Perhaps the triple is not in the cards for him, but that's gonna be an unstoppable picked up by the hands of Super Knight. He might fall on the hands of Hazak here. Hazak securing that double kill. Here comes Kylie as the Tuyo is coming for Blanc. And that's gonna be a killing spree picked up by Rock. That's gonna be a wiped out for the side of Phil Crew. There's gonna be a top lane turret created
Blue team turret has been
by the side of
destroyed.
Chill Crew, and they're gonna be looking strong for this upcoming Lord fight. Let's have a look at the items here. Harit still not reached the Holy Trinity.
Team hero has
Oh,
been slain.
Jin catching Shu off guard. Oh, Brody Romero trying to go for more, but he is locked in a very bad spot there. A pitiful iron hook onto Rock. That was shut down onto Rock. Sugar Knight might find angle onto Super Macro, and he will find angle. That's gonna be a shutdown. 2 shutdowns on the side of cheat codes. And holy shit, here comes Khalid to sweep off the remaining members. Oh, but he is caught down by Shu. He's had enough, and he is gonna be shutting down Kylene. Jin waiting for a right moment here. It might be too risky for the side of cheat codes to go for the law right now, but we can see that they still want to try and steal away the law from the hands of Chip Crew. They don't want to give it away. Brody Romero being caught out by the second skill here. And Sen right now trying to look for an ult to copy. But here we can see that the home advantage really goes onto the hands of Chill Crew here, as they have already started taking down. And here comes the diversion play. Oh, they haven't been spotted yet. Let's see. A beautiful invade, but I don't think they should have attacked. Oh, shit! Here comes the barrage of bullets. Total decimation of Gamer in that team fight. Oh, got charging in. Here comes the sniper, but not gonna be fighting. Target just here. It's gonna be holy shield drop down in the middle lane. Here comes the AOG picking on so much. And bro, not caught in a very bad spot here. He's gonna be going down.
Has been destroyed.
Here we can see that Shukr and I finally completed the trinity of Calamity Reaper, the Feather of Heaven, and Holy Crystal. Required or spike meat
Killing spree.
battery, but
Blue
but
team
Jin
hero
is
has been
just
slain.
unstoppable. All that
Hero has
yeah,
been
Chris,
slain.
that's gonna be picking up a killing spree on
Blue
Super
team's
Macro,
turret has been
but that's
destroyed.
gonna be the team Chill Crew advancing towards the base turret here and leaving no face unturned. It's gonna be a Rock trying to somersault over the walls. There's gonna be a shield swap down on the bottom lane. Oh, a beautiful AOG connecting onto Jin. There's gonna be a taunt, a skill, and there's gonna be a shutdown picked up on Jin. Here comes Shu, and the Clayton crew is here, and they're gonna be cleaning up the members of Chill Crew here one by one. Cheat codes finally starting to show their teeth here. This blue might be essential for Super 9 for stealing the game, but right now, Shu is well behind in terms of farm. You see a beautiful defense coming in from the side of Chiltru and Hazak and Super Macro doing everything that they can. Both teams preparing for this upcoming Lord. We haven't seen what we should have seen from their side. That's gonna be a Purify used up by Super 9 from Bottom Mine. That's gonna be a Mountain Bomb used up by Holy shit, that's a lot of damage coming in from Jin. That's gonna be triple kill picked up by the hand of Jin here. Beautiful rampage coming in from the side of Chill Crew. They might want to look for an end here. They might want to look for an end. That's gonna be Super Macro taken down, but holy shit, what the barrage of bullets taking down the members of Cheat Code and taking down the base turret, and that's gonna be the end of this series. This best of 3 won by T2.
Victory!
GG. Indeed. Please subscribe, like, and don't forget to share the stream with your friends. Alright guys, that's it for today. We're gonna be seeing you in some other time. Till then, have a good night.